3. Brain healthy cooking fat to keep in the kitchen. Olive oil turns out to be the beneficial of overall health, including brain health. Olive oil, also called the extra virgin, contains a lot of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory. These two are most important properties of healthy foods. Olive oil alters how your gut microbiome interacts with your brain. The beneficial effects of olive oil on the human brain and body may be related to the presence of polyphenols, hydroxytyrosol, and oleic acid. HT protects cells under oxidative stress. Oleic acid is a monounsaturated omega-9 fatty acid that is often higher in olive oil than vegetable oil. It has beneficial effect on blood cholesterol levels. Before we proceed to discuss the 3 brain healthy cooking fat to keep in the kitchen, just take 2 seconds out of your time to subscribe to our channel Sunny Side of Life. Olive oil. In the present study of multiple sclerosis model, an oleic acid or hydroxytyrosol alone showed strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant level. Administration of oleic acid and hydroxytyrosol reduced lipid and protein oxidation levels. This is important because lipid and protein oxidation is caused by oxidative stress and produces toxic levels of free radicals that damage neurons. Administration of oleic acid and hydroxytyrosol can increase neuroprotective enzyme glutathione levels. Glutathione provides protection from oxidative damage to the brain and reduces the side effects of LPS. The levels of various inflammatory proteins in the brains is also significantly reduced by oleic acid and hydroxytyrosol. Whenever you're buying olive oil, buy and use olive oil labeled extra virgin or light. The oils labeled as these may have undergone a chemical process which might have separated with other types of less healthy oils. Always make sure the oil is fresh. Check manufactured dates and expiry dates on the bottoms. If there isn't any, then consider another brand without further thinking, as olive oil is more likely to decay. The brain healthy antioxidants goes with it. Keep olive oil in low heat dishes or only use when in raw. Olive oil can be a very harmful substance at high heats. An open olive oil bottle can last up to 2 years if stored in a cool, dark place. Once open, the 2 main enemies of olive oil are also easy to heat, so try to keep it in a dark bottle away from heat. Do not store it in a refrigerator. It will shine and can change texture. One of the unexpected benefits of olive oil is that it can reduce the risk of depression. The standard American diet is loaded with unhealthy fats from fast foods, processed foods, and vegetable oils such as canola, sunflower, soy, and safflower, as well as liquid chemicals. When participants in a large study took these unhealthy vegetable oils with olive oil, their risk of depression dropped by about 50%. Researchers conclude that the more bad fat you eat, the more likely there's an increase of depression. Another amazing benefit of olive oil is that it increases the levels of critical brain chemicals, the neurotropic factor found in the brain and the growth of nerves. These compounds promote the formation and repair of brain cells. Brain-derived neurotropic factor is a protein that stimulates new brain cell formation. BDNF can remove the negative effects of stress on the brain. Low BDNF levels are associated with depression. The vascular growth factor promotes the growth, repair, and signature of nerve cells responsible for transmitting information, such as vision and sound. In addition, monosaturated fats, a type found in olive oil, increases level of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter for memory and learning. The ultimate benefit of brain oil is that it can prevent dementia. A high-fat monounsaturated diet improves memory and other cognitive functions in adults. Eating a Mediterranean diet high in olive oil can reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease by up to 40%. Olive oil is an important part of the human mind. Grass-fed butter. Normal and grass-fed butter are high in fat and calories. They are also rich in vitamin A, an essential fat-soluble vitamin. However, research shows that wheat butter can be very nutritious. In particular, it contains high amounts of unsaturated fatty acids. For example, grass-fed butter is high in omega-3 fatty acids. These are thought to have anti-inflammatory properties and are linked to many health benefits. One study found that grass-fed butter provides about 26% more omega-3 fatty acids than regular butter on average. Some analyses have determined that grass milk can pack up to 500% more linoleic acid than regular milk. Studies have linked this fatty acid with many potential health benefits. For example, CLA has shown promising anti-cancer effects on animal studies and test tube, although more research is needed. In addition to boosting a healthy profile, herb butter is believed to be rich in vitamin K2, which plays an important role in bone and heart health. Vitamin A is considered an essential vitamin and is fat-soluble. This means that your body cannot do it, so it should be included in your diet. Like regular butter, grass-fed butter is rich in vitamin A. Each teaspoon of grass-based butter contains about 10% of the reference daily intake of this vitamin. Vitamin A is needed for vision, reproduction, and proper functioning of the body. It also plays an important role in growth and development and is involved in building and maintaining healthy teeth, bones, and skin. Butter is high in beta-carotene, a beneficial compound that your body converts into vitamin A as needed to meet your daily needs. Studies show that grass-fed butter can be significantly higher in beta-carotene than regular butter. In one study, 100% of dairy-fed cow's milk had the highest levels of beta-carotene, while butter from cows fed a mixture of grass and maize feed had very low prices. Beta-carotene is also a well-known and powerful antioxidant. Antioxidants help protect your cells from damage caused by unstable molecules called free radicals. A wealth of experimental studies linked high beta-carotene-rich foods to reduce risk of severe chronic disease such as age-related macular degeneration, type 2 diabetes, and certain types of cancer. However, these studies focus more on beta-carotene-rich fruits and vegetables. Not drinking grass-fed butter. Unused fats include monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. These fats have long been considered healthy, as studies have consistently linked them to cardiovascular health benefits. Strong scientific evidence show that adding extra fat to your diet with saturated fats can help reduce your risk of heart disease. Another easy way to do this is to add your regular butter and grass-fed butter. Some studies have compared the production of grass-fed dairy cows. They found that herbicides were higher in unsweetened fats than regular butter. However, grass-fed butter still has a high fat content. Recent research suggests that a high-fat diet may not be linked to heart disease, as health experts once thought. However, it is better to eat a variety of fats, not just saturated fats, from nutritious sources such as nuts, seeds, and oily fish. Finally, grass-fed butter can replace the nutritious buttermilk. Fortunately, the taste and texture of these two are almost identical, and regular butter can easily be replaced with grass-fed butter in any recipe. For example, grass-fed butter can be used for baking, toasting, or for non-stick cooking, keeping in mind that butter-fed butter is still a source of fat and calories. Although relatively healthy, it is still better enjoyed in moderation to avoid unintended weight gain. Also, be sure to include plenty of healthy fats in your diet. Eat foods such as nuts, seeds, and fatty fish to make sure you get plenty of healthy fats. Coconut oil. Coconut is a rare food in the Western lands, with only healthy people being the main consumers. However, in some parts of the world, coconut oil loaded with coconut oil is a staple food that people have eaten for generations. For example, 1981 study found that people in Tokelau, an island in the South Pacific, get more than 60% of their calories from coconut. Researchers have reported not only better health, but also lower rates of heart disease. The Kitavan people in Papua New Guinea also eat a lot of coconuts, along with cereals, fruits, and fish, and have a mild stroke. Obesity is one of the major health issues affecting the Western world today. While some people think that being overweight is a matter of how many calories a person eats, the source of those calories is important too. MCTs in coconut oil can increase the amount of calories burned by your body compared to fatty acids. One study found that consuming 15 to 30 grams of MCT per day increased 24-hour use by 5%. However, these studies did not directly address the effects of coconut oil. They examined the health effects of MCTs, with the exception of lauric acid, which makes up about 14% of coconut oil. There is currently no good evidence to suggest that eating coconut oil itself will increase the amount of calories you consume. Coconut oil will lead to weight gain if not eaten in moderation. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel Sunny Side of Life so that you won't miss an upcoming video.